Here and yeah, what's the problem with that? I didn't my fucking broadcast cut off again. Oh yeah, and someone who's ultra necessary to tell me that they're not into me, whoever they are. I don't. That'd be great, but you should have told me that 11 years ago, and I look forward to being friends again. That's good because I don't even know you. I don't even know if you're alive. I don't give a fuck, and that's a lie because I don't want to hear it all day. Nah. Just fucking stop the fuck off. Really. Just the idea, whoever keeps. I don't want to hear it. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to see the fucking tall sister bothering the little one because the tall one thinks she's got a chance. Or something. She's like, you don't got a chance like that. Do it your fucking mother, fucking, and your father, and the other. I'm gonna bash your brains in, bitch. Be a good bitch and be a silent bitch and go do your own thing. Don't fuck with me. It's a way to get it, dude. Do you even give a fuck, or are you just like fucking getting jealous over shit you think is yours? What makes it yours? I'm not anybody. Just like you said, dude, she's not into you. Well, I haven't bothered anyone, or even, I haven't met anybody in fucking yeah, right about 10 years. So I don't think I know what you're talking about. Why don't you stop remarking and commenting on everything I say or do, which isn't much. Dude, she's not into you. I didn't ask. She's not real, dude. Do you see me with anybody? I don't care what you do. Just drop the bullshit. Yeah, I'm Forrest Gump. Yeah. I got a little thumb dick in it. I mean, come on. Just get logical, dude. Totally fucking bald. I'm 50 years old. You're such a fucking liar. Whatever. Yeah, dude. And all the scenarios and the girls I'm supposedly fucking are exactly what you look exactly like you say they do, right? And if that was even true, why would you even be jealous of that? And why would you even care what I'm doing in the first place? Who are you? I just want to get away from you, bitch. Seriously. The idea of it, the whole thing, it's like, I don't care. Why? And you keep, and I'm also sick of this fake fucking shit like, you need to remember Summer. You need to talk to Summer. It's been going on since I lived in fucking on 3rd Street. I can't take it anymore. It's like, I don't know her fucking number. I don't control what the bitch does. Is she alive? I don't care what she does. Let her fucking pick up a fucking phone, walk her ass over here. Other people are asking me to go visit them now, like strangers, important people. It's like, I don't feel comfortable doing that. Really, I just like to be left the fuck alone. Seriously, I'm gonna what? Cry and get on the internet? I don't know what her fucking problem is. Why am I here talking about this forever still? Who gives a fuck? Who cares? Let her worry about it. Why the fuck do I have gotta... I could kill her for making me have to fucking figure this out, and then I just gave up and I don't give a fuck. Why do I have to give a fuck? Who cares? It's up to her. What the fuck power do I have? I don't even have a fucking car. I want to be left alone. And it's like I said earlier, standing there, it's like, this fucking bitch, does she think that another girl will ever fucking talk to me? I mean, yeah, because of all the shit no, they won't. Because of this shit here, yeah, you destroyed my fucking life. And this bitch here, it's like, the next bitch that comes along is like, I can't fix him, and I can't, that's mission impossible. And I can't live like he lives. with crazy people, fucking, I mean, people gotta live. And it's just like, I wouldn't ask a bitch to jump into his life. She'd have to be just out of jail and so fucked up and need me like that now. Because it's like, I wouldn't introduce anybody to this shit ever. It's like, it's gonna end, and when it ends, it's gonna end, and I'm gonna see to it. I'm gonna periodically, every day, fixate on you. That's what I've been thinking about in the back of my head today. It's starting to gel together and getting really fucked up and weird. You think it's a fucking joke, and I don't care. My COVID? I don't even know what COVID is, nor do I give a fuck, because I know in my heart of hearts, whatever your fucking issue is, I don't have anything to do with that. I heard all kinds of crazy stories about you assholes, and I never gave a fuck. You think I would, but I just don't. I mean, the more you're gone, and the more you stay gone for the second that you were gone, it was peaceful. And that's the day my life fucking ended. Now it's and I don't want to hear this dude telling. I just don't want to hear you and your fucking friends talk shit, and make sly fucking jokes. And it's like you're not being nice. You're not trying to be nice. You're making fucking stupid jokes that you think are slick. But I mean, and it makes me wonder, how retarded are you really? You know. Did anybody ask for another heaping ass full of fucking the tall dyke? It's like, leave me alone, bitch. You're obviously dedicated, or you'd like to fucking make people believe you are, to black men, and you should fucking carry that task out and get yourself one. I've been telling you that forever. Why the fuck do you want to tell me that? I don't care if it's a white dude, a black dude. Why the fuck does it matter? And you're just trying to cover up your fucking World Star Hip Hop bullshit that you did with years ago, as if anybody gives a fuck. And you just fucking make trouble, and nobody cares what you think, and I certainly don't. If you don't fucking bother me, I mean, give me a reason to be jealous. I don't know what jealousy is in the first place. I don't want you or know you like that. It's just like, why does it matter if he's black? Why can't he be Mexican or fucking Hindu or something? What the fuck does it matter if he's? I don't care if there's a black group even. What the fuck does it matter if he's black? Who are you kidding, bitch? It takes you 10 years. You've had absolute freedom, supposedly driving all my cars, living off my shit. Why can't you? I don't understand. You want to play on the computer and tell me about it? I don't give a fuck. Let me go look at some black bitches finally. Is that even possible? Why the fuck would I want to look at a man? I mean, like you are. It's like, I'll pick my own fucking black porn star. I'm not gonna pick yours. Your shit sucks. I want to find my own shit. I got my own style. And it's not even true. You just get off some fucking weird way on this shit. And it's just so mind-numbing stupid. Yeah, let me get with that. I love that shit. Let me get the most annoying bitch in the world for 10 years that makes me want to fucking axe murder your whole fucking family. And you're playing with people's minds, and it's not cool like that. You think it makes you popular? You're gonna get someone's gonna fuck you up, man. The way you fucking think everybody's your fucking plaything. It's not just me. You think the whole fucking world is? Yeah. Well, get out from that computer, and someone's gonna fuck you up when you try that on the real. Don't tell me how bad you are. I don't believe that, and I don't give a fuck. Get out from that fucking computer and go do something. How about solve this fucking mystery van so we could pack up the mystery van and get this shit going where we need to go so we can go. How the fuck old are you now? I keep telling you that. You're like 20. The last time I seen you were like 16 or something. Don't you think that you need to grow the fuck up and end the charade? I don't want to hear about her football player boyfriend, all this other bullshit, her bullshit out there. Good, I'm glad I could help. If that's true, who gives a fuck? But I don't care. I don't even want anything. I just want to be left alone, you know? And why would she sit there and let me destroy myself and destroy my credibility as if I give a fuck because I know I'm right? But a normal person would see that and be like, what the fuck is going on with that dude? But, I don't give a fuck because I think people know after a while. And I don't want to play the game. You want me to fuck around with strangers that are tougher than you? The people I fuck with on the street or I should run into aren't playing the same games you play, and neither am I. That's the thing. And what the fuck is that? I'm gonna fucking light your shit on fire. How the fuck low class can you get? What kind of piece of shit are you when you have to say that's like and my mother overheard that and I don't know what she thinks, but she said something like, yeah, it's acting black. Where the fuck do you don't know me then? You can't be Summer. You can't be anybody I know because you would know me. And how the fuck does someone act black? Because I'm poor? And now you make me feel... I know I'm a fucking minority, but now you make me feel like I don't even deserve to fucking be poor? And all black people are poor? So I'm acting black? Or am I really as poor as a black... What's the difference? How the fuck does one act black? I mean, you can to a degree, but I mean... Are you fucking serious? I just don't like that. what if I'm trying to be entertaining or something at the very least? Or what if it really is me? Imagine that. You've only been watching for 10 years. Have I changed any? And I don't need to fucking convince you of what I am. You don't know me. Go ask my friends. Go ask my band. What, because you heard a tape from fucking... Yeah, I was a little kid, dude. Things were different then. I went to... You know what I mean? Fucking, yeah. People change, man. And I haven't changed at all. I'm still the same. They're just smarter. I don't want... And it's just gross. It's like, I don't even want to know you. It's like, I can say the things I say no matter how fucking crazy they are, but when you say shit like that, it's like you want me to think you're just devoid of... How the fuck do you act white? What does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? Supposed to do the stereotypical enunciation like you like and shit. It's like, no, I don't want to. I'm not gonna. You want? Yeah, but you asked me to change the way I talk and shit and to enunciate shit the right way for you, and because I add s's on shit, that's tough. That's just me. That's just me. That's tough. You seem to believe I don't know the correct English vernacular, the New England Anglo way to say shit. It's like I do, but it doesn't roll off my tongue fucking nice. You know what I mean? I never got my wisdom teeth out. I have a certain slang, and I've always had since. That's fucking me. I don't need to explain myself. I mean, are you deaf, blind, stupid, and fucking just morally repugnant? What the fuck does that mean? But you're telling me, but it's the same people that are saying, oh, I just got to get with this, I got to get with that. Well, go do it. Nobody's stopping you. You tell it, and then somebody said, no, this is fun, and these are real people. I'm like, I'm a real person. You've been doing this to me. What the fuck is that? And you must be real to some degree. But who gives a shit what you do? I don't know Josh and Brian. I don't know any of you, and I don't want to hear it, really. The cop did it. The cop this. It's like, shut the fuck up. And if he did it, what's it matter if he's a cop or not? Let me get the full story. Why would it matter? The mailman did it. The lawnmower guy did it. Just a shit. Police and blame as if there's anybody left. Everybody's gone, and everybody that meant something to me doesn't mean shit to you. We never discuss the people that actually meant shit, which is fine for me. But I don't want to talk about what is the fascination. Talking about, I don't know. I mean, wouldn't you be humiliated if I had to see you, Maya? Or Summer? I know Summer, she can't show her face, and it's like good, but stop bothering me at the same token. It's like, wouldn't you be the slightest bit humiliated after all the shit you put me through? Yeah, let me hang out with you. It sounds like a blast. I don't even want a chance at why. You're gonna, I mean, at least tell me what the fuck I have to do to fucking help correct your situation so I can fucking get on with my life. I'm not indebted. I'm not your slave. I'm so sick of you calling me a slave. I'm sick of you calling me, other shit you do. I don't serve you, and you know I don't. Why would I? It's clear to see. Why don't you just pack it up? Pack up this troop and bring this bullshit fucking sideshow shit to the next town, really. I just can't be bothered anymore. Would you recognize your wife? I wouldn't recognize anybody. I hardly recognize who I am. And I still don't at times. But who gives a shit? I'm me. Here I am now. Tough. And that doesn't impress me with the monumental amount of lying you've been doing lately. I'm this old. I'm an alcoholic. I'm this. I'm that. You don't fucking... That's a straight up fucking lie. Most of your shit. Yeah. Your dick. Your pussy. Yeah. It's like... What do you think? We're all 5-year-olds? That the whole neighborhood's gonna erupt into a fucking mutual melee because Pig Bitch Impersonator wants to start shit? It's like... I'll remember that. Because he did it at the last place I lived. He did it the time before. And yeah. And that's your guilt. That's why you can't write back. And when you do write back, it's all cryptic and fucked up and paraphrased and purposely spelled wrong, asked to say other shit. It's like, I don't like the way you operate. I really don't. And like I always told you from the start, respect the motherfucker that you rolled. Respect them by shooting them, fucking them up real good. Or just... rolling that motherfucker and just rolling yourself the fuck away from the scenario. There, get back in the car. We out. Got a wallet. Got a sneaker. I got a bag of groceries from him. Let's go. We're gonna go back every fucking night. It's a big world out there. Robbing the same motherfucker every night. It's just like I don't even want to do it anymore. And I know who it is the whole time. Nobody ever bothered asking. I don't think he really gives a fuck, but he's gonna give a fuck. How comfortable can you be? You might want to leave. A lot of people left the country. They left the coast. Doesn't this kid know? He's got to know. Everyone made a mass exodus in excess of, I'm thinking, got to be over 1,000 people. Let's not even fuck around. Let's tell it like it is. That blew my mind in 2015. Yeah. Like my best friends in the world without a fucking word. And thank God I knew it. Like I couldn't have done anything to fucking. And why do you keep asking me if I had a falling out with my circle of friends group? No, no. Why don't I mean? Why is it important? If you don't believe me, fine. Ask them. No, there was no falling out. With who? No, no. They didn't agree with the girl I was living with. That's what we fought. That's what it was at the time because she was wild. That's a long time ago. It doesn't matter anymore. No falling out. And I'm just so sick of that. She's got to be Alex. She's got to be this. And then we got to talk about Carl and Alex. It's like, well, do you need to gel into a dude? And who cares? You know? Tell him. I mean, that kind of shit doesn't impress us. Don't you think he's as smart as me? He's probably smarter than me and he's younger. Do you think that kind of shit impresses him? It's embarrassing. You act like and the other two don't even exist. Why? Why are you so afraid to mention my mother, Tim, Ted, or anybody that fucking matters? Why? You act like you're everybody else. And you know Alex so well. Why don't you? You're bound to run into them. I don't get it. I don't understand what this Alex thing is with her. Or stories that, I just can't relive 2010 stories over and over and over and over and over again. I just can't. I'm so sick to death of it. I don't even remember. I don't even speak the same language. And it's like, y'all need to get some help. Some of the shit you're talking about, it's like, who are you even doing it for? How funny can that be? Day after day. It's funny. It's not funny. It's redundant and obnoxious. Why don't you just shut the fuck up? That'd be funny. Can we make that funny? That'd be funny. I ain't seen any funny at all. That's just me. Just why do I have to? I'm so serious. Why do I have to contend with Summer's daughter here, or the idea of her, or whoever's doing that? And it's like, you even got my mother doing it. It's like, call her back, talk to her. It's like, I don't want to talk to the bitch. She's gonna play fucking games, make me feel stupid. I don't give a fuck. What's she gonna say? What's she possibly gonna say? A lie? Try to. It's like, I don't want to fucking talk to you. I said, let me talk to Max. Let me talk to somebody who's fucking on this computer, really, if I have to. Anybody. I don't want to hear it. That's all she wants to talk about. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to get jealous over her. It's like, you're not my girlfriend. Your mother was. And I just don't want that. Now I got to contend with the boyfriend. It's like, okay, I'm married, whatever. I have to figure it out for you. I'm so sick of this, man. We've been doing this forever. Do you hear me? It's like a broken record. Just kill this story. Yeah, okay, she's my wife. Well, I don't know. I'm guessing. Whatever. Why are you so terrified to say? How about this? Don't fucking tell me. I won't be surprised when I find out, nor will I care. Do I need to see her? No. 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 But you're gonna hear from me. Should I have to file taxes or some shit like that, or answer? Yeah. That's up to you. I mean, what the fuck are you gonna do? You think you're gonna sit in a box forever and jerk off your fucking boyfriend or whatever? And that's the reason why you're stuck with him, because you don't want to break up the fucking dynamic duo or whatever. But yeah, no, I don't want to. Why would I want to further enslave myself and become a party to some fucked up shit you did? No, let me just get some time off and decide whether or not I want to fuck with y'all. And take your fucking names and fuck you up. It's like, but I don't care about you like that. How about this? You could just do whatever you want and get the fuck away from me. Don't bother me. Are you capable of that? I'm so curious. I gotta use this social now to call up Spectrum and fucking log into his account and act like I'm a fucking genius. Use his mother's account. It's like, control yourself. Really, you know? And is that fun? And that's what you do with your time? Because, I try to live a life and I'm not looking for you or images of you. I don't think about you like that. I don't know you like that. I'm embarrassed. I'm totally humiliated at the shit you did. It's like I don't understand why the fuck I'm so important. And you want to blame me? You want to blame him? I had nothing to do with it. All I do is shell out money, go to jail. Fucking yeah. I would have stayed in jail if I knew this was my fucking future. What's the difference? There's order in there. I keep telling you that. Nobody lies to you. You don't lie to the fucking, and nobody lies to you. That light goes out, at 10 o'clock. Fucking the bell goes off at 6. Same thing every day at least. There's an idea of momentum. But you want to sit and laugh and stare, and it's like I can't even with you. I just can't even. It's this guy. It's that guy. Don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. It's gonna end. What the fuck is your extended? And that's just really enraging me. Where the fuck does your extended family get off that I never even met? Taking such an interest in me as to fucking do this, all the way from the Midwest. It's like I'm not with. I don't. It's mind blowing. It's mind blowing. So go ahead and get mad about that and start flipping shit. And get mad because I don't speak the weird code that nobody ever taught me. It's like, I don't fucking know what you're all talking about. It sounds crazy to me. It sounds like crazy talk. No rhyme or reason, nobody answering. I need papers again. Callie, go to the store and give us papers. I should roll that whole bag up with that. Fuck it. I don't even smoke this shit. Just care. And Floyd doesn't want to fucking. I don't think so, man. Floyd, you don't want to. You know what? I'm gonna call your sister too. Cause I was thinking about doing that, and I'm gonna find out about that too. That's another one. does have that capacity. Fucking up now. Yeah, little retard, we're sleeping, we're dreaming, we're sleeping, we're dreaming, we're awake, we're sleeping, we can't shut up. No, I'm in a good mood, guys. I don't want to be grumpy. Who are you? Yeah, you're the assholes. Let me be in a good mood for you. What can I do for you now? Whose ass can I suck? Get kicked in the nuts. Grumpy. Just go the fuck away. So, I mean, say it like it is. I mean, why you keep calling me gray? I mean, I have one or two grays. I mean, I'm not... Look at my eyebrows. Look at my mustache and beard. You don't need to refer to me as gray. That's disrespectful. I don't care who you are. I'll punch you in your eardrum. Get some fucking manners. And why does Summer have all the last names of all my friends and shit? It makes no sense. Really, I don't want to talk about all the times I almost died. It's no fun. It doesn't impress me. Wish I did die.
When I walked in the house, I seen CK in the restroom with my grandson. grandson, did he molest? Did he touch him?
Why are you automatically assuming that he's molesting the boy?
I mean, I don't know what went on in the restroom, but why would the door be shaped when ain't nobody there but him and my grandson?
Right. And you asked your grandson?
I asked my grandson, he told me no. But I kept
But
thinking.
you said to him what? Did your stepdad molest you?
No, I asked him, did CK molest you? Did he touch you?
Then why would you bring that up to a kid like that?
I was trying to find out why was they in the restroom.
Bitch, if you need to measure my dick, I thought you already did. I thought you did and I did, and we had to argue about it, and now it keeps getting smaller and smaller. Why don't you tell everybody again, and they can watch the movie again? Why do I need to measure my dick for you, bitch? It's obnoxious. It's cute for once, like 11 years ago.
And then you took the little boy to the hospital.
Who cares?
The mother know.
It wasn't right, but I knew she
Yeah,
was
we're not into you. We know. We heard. We're not into you.
her son. 'Cause that's what she
Duh.
do.
But now the fact that she said she
Tell your boyfriend I don't care about his cock. I don't care about you. Can't he tell?
Yeah, that's what he told me.
and now the little boy's
Don't you stare a little harder? What's he thinking? What's he thinking? Listening.
Well, until she get herself together,
and how would she do that?
she need to leave him alone.
So the only way you want him to go back to her
If
is
she
if
leave
she
him
divorced
alone,
Charles.
because that's not a place for him to be. He don't need to be around all that.
Charles' sister Chastity's here. Let's bring her out. Why are you so upset?
I'm so upset because if my brother wants to touch kids, he got 10, I got 9, my other brother got 8. We all stay in the same house. So why would he single one out?
So I'm asking you, you've never observed your brother acting inappropriate with
No,
this
this baby actually follows my brother around the house, deals with my brother. If somebody was touching him, we wouldn't want to go around them.
Yes.
She like him, that's why she doing it. She like him.
She likes who?
Yeah, because she said on the phone when she called me, your brother need a woman my age. That's
Turtle. Yeah, turtle. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Let's watch that now.
Yeah, it's so hilarious, dude. It's just funny. I've just been seeing it for 11 years. It's just so funny. It gets funnier and funnier. Makes no sense.
Would do anything to any child.
Yeah, dude. I'm dreaming. I'm sleeping. I'm dreaming. I'm sleeping.
Nobody ever said or made any allegations like this. My sister Chastity has a number of kids, and I even watched her kids with no complaints. Everybody knows I'm not that type of person. Everybody. And Shamika and her family needs to get that through their head. Vicky doesn't like me. Shamika don't like me. All because they don't want me with Kenya. Shamika's evil. She got her family to jump me. And I had to go to the hospital. I think Shamika is making it up because she doesn't want to see me with her daughter. I think she's coaching her grandchild. He said, my grandmother told me to say it. I hope my name is clear of these allegations. I want
Silver.
everyone to see who the real light
Yep.
is. We're not getting fighting. We're here to find out if your grandson was molested, okay? Let's bring Charles out.
We will have a block party when you're dead, I'll bet.
Charles,
I don't think anybody fucking appreciates this shit. I'm not one to say.
My dad's name was David. He always talked about getting life insurance, and now it's too late.
No one was expecting my husband Dave to suffer from a heart attack. We didn't have life insurance. We thought we had more time.
Don't be Dave, and don't wait until it's too late to get the life insurance coverage you need. And if you don't have enough insurance to cover funeral costs, credit card debt, and other expenses, health. Plus, there's no medical exam, no health questions. Your rate will never go up. Your coverage will never go down. And rates start as low as $5 a week. Remember, don't be Dave. Call now.
Call now. 800-518-1491.
Let's see if none of these.
Why even study that? I don't understand. This show for luck. Your lack of knowledge has gotten you this far. Team teamwork.
We're still gonna do this together, right? Okay, let's see.
You pay off. You take your life. On CW50.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Misfit,
man.
yeah.
Remember how intense I was when I was in the league?
Sure.
Well, I'm retired. Got everything on chill mode.
Chill mode, Mr. Arnett.
That's what I'm talking about. Big ticket hit big parlays. Whose house is it?
Tickets.
Whose house is it? It's house. Biggest house. Biggest house. It's my house. What?
The monster is back. It's hungry, and it's coming for you.
We have to earn everything.
You can see the exhaustion on everybody.
I want to push myself to the limit. I'm not here to be the sole survivor.
This team is so hard.
What did I get myself into?
Oh, the economy's bad. Think you can joke, Jay? Phones are now half moving. Things are terrible all over. Enter the You Bet Your Life Economy Joke Contest. Send us your best jokes about the economy. Hey, you know Will I Am? You know Will I Am. That's how bad the economy is. The top 10 jokes win $1,000 each. Plus, one lucky joker will get a personal call from Jay. You get it. You win all the money. Days at 7 on the CW15.
The National Desk delivers America's news now. Impactful news now. From nearly 4,000 local journalists across America.
The National Desk. Context and perspective.
Oh man. Wow, that's fucking bizarre. Old lady eat. Nope. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Shit. Shada.
Do you believe Charles molested your great-grandmother?
What are you doing in the bathroom with?
I don't know.
Okay, that's what we need to know. I'm here for you to find the truth and get to the bottom of it. So we'll call that rascal right there ain't gonna tell the truth and come down here. He ain't gonna have no truth. He's turning this everybody for a piece of. What's wrong with a drug addict? He ain't smoking reefer, he on crack.
Let's bring everybody out and we'll find out the truth. I don't do damn crack. Jamaica came here and took a lie detector test. We asked her, did you coach your grandson to say that Charles touched his private area? She answered no. Did your family member tell you that your grandson said that Charles touched his private area? She answered yes. Did you tell Kenyatta you saw Charles in the bedroom with your grandson? You said that she did. She answered yes. The results came back all the same, and it came back that Jamaica told the truth. Were you in the bathroom with them? I was doing it. I went in the bathroom. I got them, closed the door, closed the curtain, and
Yeah, well,
yeah.
what you doing?
Do you have any concern that your mother is in fact telling the truth? Want the best of the Steve Wilkos show? Download the free Nosy app to watch full classic episodes of the Steve Wilkos show on your phone, tablet, Roku. What are you waiting for? Come experience the Steve Wilkos show live, up close, in your face, real life stories. For free tickets, visit stevewilkos.com and click on tickets or call 1-877-74-STEVE.
Don't get stuck with internet and TV that costs more and does less. Set yourself free with Spectrum and get it all from one provider. Get Spectrum Internet with enough speed for all your devices all at once with speeds of 200 megabits. Whoa, that's fast. Plus, get a free modem and free desktop security to keep you safe online. Get Spectrum Internet for $49.99 a month. Call 833-605-4999. And don't get stuck with the same old TV. Multiply your screens. Spectrum TV with a free Spectrum TV app lets you watch here, there, and everywhere. Stream live TV, sports, news, and more on any device. Plus, access up to 85,000 on-demand titles. Get Spectrum TV for $49.99 a month. Call 833-605-4999. Don't get stuck paying more for less. Make and choose the services you need. Spectrum Internet or TV, or get them both for $49.99 a month each, all with no contracts. Call 833-605-4999.
Hi, folks. Medicare Part C plans with extra benefits like getting money added back to your Social Security check may now be available to you in your zip code. Make sure you're not missing out. It's simple. 1, call the number on your screen. 2, they'll look up your zip code and see if you're eligible. 3, they'll check for plans with extra benefits like prescriptions, dental coverage, and the benefit that adds money back to your Social Security check every single month. Call now.
I called to get everything I deserve.
I called to check my zip code for a plan with a benefit that adds money back to my Social Security check.
I called to check my zip code.
Millions of people have called the Medicare coverage helpline. Call, check your zip code, see if you're eligible, and get what you deserve. Call now.
Call 1-800-683-2200. That's 1-800-683-2200 now.
News on. What watch the local news you want anytime, anywhere. With nearly 300 local stations across the country, News On lets you watch news from where you live, where you're from, or where you're going. Tune in live or on demand. No matter how you watch, on your TV, on your phone, on your computer. News On, live local news nationwide. Download the free News On app today.
You came here and you took a lie detector test. We asked you, have you ever touched Kenyatta's son for your own sexual gratification? You answer no. Have you ever touched Kenyatta's son's private part? You answer no. Results for your lie detector test is void due to illegal drug use. We gave you a drug test and you failed for cocaine. So once an illegal drug like cocaine is in your system, we cannot
Lord have mercy. Really? That's what you want?
we cannot get a conclusive lie detector
Did
result.
somebody follow your test?
Now,
I don't know they fed you.
so
Doing it. You did it on purpose 'cause you knew you weren't gonna pass it.
hold on. The concern is here, you got two problems here. One, you got your mother telling the truth. Everything that she came on the show and said, now she's saying, I didn't see him commit a sex act, but I did see him in the bathroom alone with my grandson. Your husband comes on knowing he's coming on the show, take a lie detector test, and he does cocaine. We can try to retest him tomorrow. But the problem is, I need the result to come back and say, are you comfortable being married to a guy doing cocaine?
With my husband.
Ask my wife over there. And if I start doing cocaine, guess what I'm gonna be? Out of the house. She ain't gonna let me come home. I got kids now. She will say, no, 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 get out. And if a guy's doing cocaine, is he really making the best decisions with everything else in his life? Are we going to allow them to stay and retest tomorrow or no? Yes, yes.
First thing in the morning. If it's conclusive, we'll keep them all in the results.
There you go. If we can get a conclusive result, we'll put it in the show. But as of right now, the show ends with you not being able to clear your name from molesting your son. See, I need the allegations cleared up. Yeah, we'd like to do it for you. But you're doing coke. You choose to do cocaine instead of clearing your name. That's what happened. So the show's over. Tomorrow morning, you're scheduled for a test at 7 a.m. I hope between now and 7 a.m. you can resist the urge to do cocaine. And with that, get the hell off my stage. Hopefully we have a result tomorrow. Hopefully we can get a conclusive lie detector result. If we don't, then I would say when you go home, you gotta make sure to please carry through with this investigation. I wish you all the luck. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow.
I attempted to test him again. Unfortunately, he was still untestable due to his illegal drug use.
others have cancer.
Poisoning neighborhoods.
This problem isn't one company. It's across the entire industry.
Spotlight on America investigates, making the polluters pay.
I wish they lived here. They could see family members, community suffering.
Poisoning America.
An industry that is dealing with some of the most harmful toxic chemicals on the planet.
Tonight at 6, CBS 6 News. Two-door, four-door, SUV, pickup truck, motorcycle, big truck, bus. If you've been injured in a motor vehicle accident, call me, William Attire, 444-4444. With FanDuel, you can bet $5 and win $280 cash. Even teams win the Super Bowl. So,
Lady Luck. Yes, ma'am.
take a vacation.
I'm just gonna check the pockets here real quick.
It's only 3 ounces.
Make it the Super Bowl. The luckiest day ever. New customers can bet $5 and win $280 cash. Even teams win the Super Bowl. Now available in New York. Only on FanDuel. If a loved one has been seriously injured in a motor vehicle crash, do your research and hire the largest law firm that focuses only on motor vehicle crashes. Hurt in a car, call William Attire, 444-4444.
Previously on Mike and Molly. Going out with Molly.
Really? Why am I just hearing about this?
Oh, I'm sorry. Haven't you been following my Facebook page? I live alone. I like to spend time with my friends.
Sorry, but this no different driving me crazy.
The hair out of my nose, started a fight with the waiter, and then passed out on the crapper.
I'm sorry. I guess you're never gonna see her again.
Are you kidding? I want to marry that girl.
Come inside. Tell me what you're so upset about.
Oh, you'd love for me to come inside, wouldn't you? Maybe hang my coat up in your closet full of skeletons.
Wait, Kyle. Well, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about him, but it was a long time ago.
You were going to stand at an altar and promise to be with him forever. I can't even get you to join Costco with me.
Mike, I can't accept this.
Why not? It's our first Christmas, and I wanted to get you something special.
Absolutely not. This is way too expensive.
I don't care. I want you to have it.
But I don't want it.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Hey, I love you, and you can't put a price on love.
Hold on a second. You love me?
Absolutely. We got a good thing here. We don't need to ruin it by talking about marriage.
I don't think you ruin it.
I love you, Molly. I also want you to know that I'm really happy with what we've got.
Absolutely. And there's no reason to rush into anything until we're both sure we're ready.
It would appear I'm ready.
Really?
Molly Flynn, will you marry me? You said a yes?
Yeah. Yes. I can't believe it's actually mine.
That's because it's not. But it will be after 48 easy monthly payments. Might have been cheaper to buy you an engagement car.
I love you, Mike.
I love you, Mrs. Biggs.
Oh, that's sweet. But about that, would you be terribly hurt if I didn't take your last name?
What?
I just think it's better for me professionally to keep my last name.
Professionally, you're a teacher. Just go to the chalkboard, erase Miss Flynn, and write Mrs. Biggs.
Really? I'm Rubenesque. I teach 4th graders. You want me going in there with the last name Biggs?
Yeah, 4th graders are a pretty hateful bunch. I remember how much we tortured poor old Mr. Jaboner.
Jaboner? You gotta be kidding me.
Nope. Handy-top wood shop.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. So you're okay with me keeping my name?
Yeah, that's fine. Mrs. Biggs reminds me of my mother anyway, and that's a real Jaboner killer.
So, you think about a church wedding? Or...
I
getting married.
Me too. I thought she was a lesbian when I first met her.
Morning, Buttercup. Where's your bigger half?
He left for work.
So how was your first night as an engaged woman? It's different now, right? I know when Vince proposed to me, we connected on a whole new level.
There was a God-given stiffy that night, too. No pills, just pure adrenaline.
You get that she's my mother, right?
Which reminds me, if you need someone to walk you down the aisle, I would be honored.
No, 'tis I, the lesbian, that would be honored.
I told you your voice carries.
When Mike and I set a date, I will definitely consider your offer.
Try to avoid the summer. We Morantos are a sweaty people. I don't want my hair paint to run.
Yeah, for me, try to avoid the winter months. When my little girl gets married, I want to wear something low cut, show off my bouncy C's.
Like a mother does. We're not even talking specifics yet.
Don't let them drag the engagement out. Guys will take a free meal as long as they can get it. And by free meal, I mean copulation.
It's gonna be a long walk down that aisle.
Man, I can't get over it. My best friend's getting married. Yep. One about a year ago, you were whining and crying about how lonely you were. Yep. Sitting in your sad little apartment all weekend. One hand down a bag of Doritos, the other one down your pants.
Yeah, well, those were some dark days.
Dark. You, sir, are an inspiration to overweight masturbators everywhere.
You know what? Why don't you save the rest for your best man speech?
So it's official? I'm your best man?
And that is the real tragedy of my life.
I am honored. So, is it safe to assume that you won't be going fishing with us this weekend?
Why wouldn't I go?
You're engaged now. You gotta just be doing what you want and making your own decisions and stuff.
Excuse me, but my life is still very much my own. I come and go as I please. Mike Flynn is his own man.
Like Flynn.
Thanks. I said thanks.
Sounded like Flynn from over here.
Slip at a time. Point is, I'm going fishing. Hey, Samuel, you want to come? We got a big tent, plenty of sleeping bags.
Thank you, but that's the same pitch they used to get me into a refugee camp in Africa. Well, come on, have a few beers, tell some stories, you know, go on, just men. That's the same pitch they used to get me to the gay tent in the refugee camp. Fool me once.
All I'm saying is if we're gonna have any shot at booking a nice place, we need to start looking now.
Okay. Wait, what are we looking for?
A place to have our wedding?
Sure, we're gonna need that.
Yeah, otherwise we're gonna end up getting married in your mother's backyard and having a reception at the Sizzler.
Sizzler. Is that a real option?
Hey, Joyce, I'm downstairs.
You're right there.
Take your time, I'm gonna talk to the kids. Hey, lovebirds, how's things?
Vince, I don't want to be rude, but we're kind of in the middle of something.
I'm not here.
So can we at least decide on the time of year?
Is this about the wedding?
Believe it? We've only been engaged for 24 hours. She's already trying to fit me for a tux.
He is gonna fluctuate size-wise. You don't want him walking down the aisle looking like the Hulk got mad.
Just trying to narrow things down. If you want the good weather, there's only a handful of weekends to choose from.
She's right. And if she's gonna do all the planning, you can at least try to be a little accommodating.
Thank you, Vince.
Here to help.
Maybe we can drive around this weekend and check out some places.
Oh, I can't. I'm going fishing with the guys this weekend.
This weekend?
Oh, jeez, Molly, I'm not gonna have time for that nonsense.
Talking about our wedding is nonsense.
It is at 4 in the morning.
I'm sorry, what's a good time for you?
And what do you want from me? I gave you a ring, told you I loved you.
You just gave me a ring to shut me up.
If I did, it's clearly not working.
Oh. Yeah, how long did it come out?
Come on, don't start this.
Anybody want a breakfast burrito?
When you carry out Domino's 3-topping pizzas for $7.99 each, it takes skill to get that pizza from our store to your door. Through tight spots, slow walks, and water shots. So next time you order carryout online, we're going to tip you for delivering your own pizza to yourself. After all, you earned it. Get a $3 tip to use on your next order just for carrying out, only at Domino's. What you're about to experience here is special. What if I make the wrong choice coming here?
Stop it, Judy. We're chasing our legacy.
All-American Homecoming.
Series premiere February 21st.
Yeah, a win feels good. But you know what feels better? Better than you. Hitting the overs, hitting the unders, covering those spreads. That's how we do, baby. The whole thing. Now you're winning, but the king of sports books. Let's go.
It's time for the ultimate Sleep Number event on the Sleep Number 360 Smart Bed.
What if I sleep bad?
We're cold.
No problem. The Sleep Number 360 Smart Bed is temperature balancing, so you both sleep just right. And it senses your movements and automatically adjusts to keep you both effortlessly comfortable. So you can really promise better sleep. Yes. You'll know exactly how well you slept night after night. We take care of the science. All you have to do is sleep. And now during the ultimate Sleep Number event, save 50% on the Sleep Number 360 limited edition Smart Bed. Plus 0% interest for 24 months on all Smart Beds. Only for a limited time.
Texas is home.
Jared Padalecki is Walker. Tonight at 8 on CW15.
I didn't be eating boogers and making fun of me all day long. Do we have any hot dogs?
No hot dogs and no pancakes. You're not eating this stress away. We're going to my yoga class.
The hell I am. Me in a leotard, surrounded by skinny bandy women, I'd rather kill us all.
I'm scared. Make her hot dog, Mom.
Okay, fine. You can either come with me and your sister, or stay here and eat pancakes until you're left with no self-esteem and no elbows. Well,
I'm thinking about it.
Please tell me why we are here. When did our people ever have good experiences on boats?
I'm not getting any kind of cell phone reception at all.
That's because we're in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing out here but bait shops and the Ku Klux Klan. Just stay on the boat. You'll be fine.
Hey, I got reception. You want to call Molly on my phone? I'm not going to call her, but she might be trying to call me to say she's sorry.
Yeah, it sounds like Molly, apologetic and contrite.
Wait, I'm getting bars. 5 bars? No, 3 bars, 2 bars. Are we drifting? I just had 5 bars.
Thank you very much. Take 3 deep breaths. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale. And exhale.
It smells like feet and patchouli. Namaste.
Let's open up our hands and knees and loosen up our spines by alternating between cat and cow.
You know what he's talking about.
just watch me and do what I do. Sweetie, you don't have to make animal sounds.
That helps me remember which is which. I don't think Mike even wants to get married. You know what he said this morning?
Everybody in the neighborhood knows what he said this morning. Just focus on your breathing.
I'd love to, except every time I move, I'm re-chewing a pancake.
And what do you?
Phone number is written on my yoga mat.
All right, ladies, let's push back into our downward dog. There's no tension in your hips.
Easy does it, last guy I let back there.
Only $600 for these alligator shoes.
If they were really alligators, they would have been waterproof.
Well, look at me. I'm sitting around a fire, half naked, with nothing to eat. Oh, how far I've come.
It's not my fault the sudden change in weight distribution sunk the boat.
So you're saying this is my fault?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Look, I say we head home before we become butt buddies to a pack of toothless hillbillies.
If that happens, I will never travel with you again.
They usually go after the plump white ones.
Oh, George texts me a picture. This always puts a bull in the tent. Is this your fiancée? She better be hiking that guy a football. I gotta go.
We're leaving before we're eaten by bears. Oh, I'm bitterly disappointed.
You're just a little bitch, aren't you?
Oh, hi, sweetie. Good, you're home.
Of course you're home. Where else would I be?
Nowhere. Just happy to see you.
Back kind of early. Is everything okay?
Well, there was a little mishap with the vessel. react to it. And that's why the insurance company does not want to see us in court.
You get hurt in a car wreck, call 1-800-LAW-1010. Learn the path to a higher paying career. Trade, employment, education, and mentoring. Watch Team Tuesdays at 6 on CBS 6 News. Sponsored by Curtis Lumber. Career and technical education and employment training for adults.
Are you ready for a career change?
One of the best parts of being a driver for Curtis Lumber is I'm home every night and see my family.
It's a steady, reliable job. There's plenty of opportunity for growth. It's a fantastic company.
Build your future at Curtis Lumber. Insidious pollution.
A lot of my neighbors have cancer.
Poisoning neighborhoods.
This problem isn't one company. It's across the entire industry.
Spotlight on America investigates. Making the polluters pay.
I wish they lived here. They could see family members, community suffering.
Poisoning America.
An industry that is dealing with some of the most harmful toxic chemicals on the planet.
Tonight at 6, CBS 6 News.
When you call Martin Harding and Mazzotti, there's one thing that matters most.